Hello there, folks. Be with you in one quick moment. Phone is acting up, so I cannot bring up the chat. So give me a moment. Alright, we are back. Okay, hopefully this stream can go kind of smoothly. I hope everyone can hear me just right. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right, let's go into the... we don't have any audio options. Shit. Oh well. So let's begin. This is going to be kind of a long series. There's a lot to do in Yakuza, especially, of course, considering that we won't be able to show out the final chapter. But in order to make up for it, I'm going to try my best to do a lot of extra stuff in the game. So, let's start. And I'm playing on easy because I am a bitch. Anyway. It's been a good, I want to say, good year and a half since I played Yakuza Zero, so a lot of this will be fresh and new to me. And here's our dude, Kazuma Kiryu. I'm gonna do my best not to ramble over a shit ton of stuff, but man, there's a lot of stuff to say. So I'm just gonna let a little bit of this intro sink in. What a hearty fucking toss.
して喧嘩売んならちゃんと相手を選べ。大金持ち歩いてるときは特にな。
I'm just like excited because I know this is gonna be a big old lot of fun. December 9th, 1988. Kamurocho, Japan.
Amy ちゃん、まだいいじゃん。こんな時間さすびら切ったってタクシー捕まんないんだから。や
だな。Do I dare talk about my quote-unquote experience with Yakuza? Because it really started with, basically, for a while I only had a PS3, and basically whatever I got free on PlayStation Plus, I would do a little bit of research on. Because I'd look up, like, okay, what's coming up next, I'd do research and, you know, make a decision whether, of course, I'd like to try it or not. I'd take a look at Yakuza, and it was a case of, I think this is back when I just said fuck it and went with whatever, before PlayStation Plus titles were a little wonky, and it was Yakuza 5, and it reminded me so much of Shin that I just had so much fun with it, and I said, okay, I want to try the new titles. I never finished 5 though, because like I got stuck within a submission from the, I want to say second chapter of the game, but it's probably later than that, involving another character, but I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, because like my mind is just racing. Well, if you want me to be more honest, I forgot. Alright. So if I recollect, there'll still be voices, but I might have to read them out because there is some sections where there's text, but nobody's speaking thing.
頼んでおいた仕事どう？終わりました。ちょっと封筒が。このままでいいっすか？そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はいこれ約束の1割。ご苦労さん。どうも。
The most interesting thing about this game that actually I'm glad of sort of taught me a little bit about economic bubbles. Well, a little bit. Won't say I'm an expert on it, but let's just say I'm a little wiser on the subject matter now.
本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。
Another thing about this game is that it's kind of got Metal Gear cutscene-itis, where a lot of these cutscenes can drag on for ages and ages. But it's gonna be a good time, y'all.
30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが、回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえ。なあ。ええ、まあ。
Anyway, our boy here is Cosmic Kiryu. We'll get more into his backstory later, but let's just say this dude is gonna go through a fuck ton of stuff in his life. Which kind of makes me wonder. Earlier, like last year, Sega announced a plan to basically make HD version, or quote HD ports, of 3, 4, and 5. And I wonder if they plan on moving them to the West.
金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。ヤクザは下積みが長え。 手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。
If I might be incorrect when I say this, but I believe there was a certain point in time where, like, the Japanese portion of Sega was just, like, not considering localizing anything like Yakuza over here to the West because they considered it to be a waste. But I don't recall exactly what kicked it off, but it was something. Like, basically, I might be hitting it really. I might be attempting a bullseye and hitting the bartender when I say this. And here we go. Intro. Ladies and gentlemen, please, for the love of God, hunt down the fucking instrumental, or basically the whole thing of the English intro. It's not the original intro song. In fact, I've never actually given a listen to the original Japanese intro song, but man, do I love this one. Strawberry. Fucking listen to that heat, the intensity of it. Back on track. Sorry. So, I believe one of the kicking things was the localization team for Persona 5. And I believe they also worked on Yakuza. I might be incorrect there, but the localization team sort of brought some hope back into Sega of Japan to basically bring Yakuza to the West again. Chapter 1, Bound by Oath. Alright. Now, these first chapters are going to be rather slow because there's sort of like a tradition to sort of get you from point A to point B. So yeah, these might be a little slow. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 274106, huh? That's code for what you doing. Watching your slow ass. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. Might as well look around, see if I can find Nishiki. Nishiki-yama. Before we do that, we can't do it just yet, can we? Oh wait, that's right, he's not here. Sorry, I was thinking of Kiwami, because right around the corner is where we see Kiwami Bob. Who's Kiwami Bob? We'll meet him in a little bit. Okay. Save points or telephones. You can use item box as well, basically store stuff. So, let's save. Yeah, I have a feeling these might be quiet streams because nobody's in here just yet. Or who knows, it might come out later. Everything going perfectly fine? I don't think we'll see any criminal activity yet. Oh, so I will say this, I love how this game is like running at a smooth 60 frames per second.
困ります。勘弁してください。
ごちゃごちゃうるせえんだよ。いいからさっさと出せ。
Hello there. Random thugs. Running shakedowns on our turf. Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. Ahem. What do I want? Well, basic intro to the combat.
ヤクザったって年も大して俺らと変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。お前らこの町に来んのは初めてか。だったらなんだ。
Here's voice actor as such a
ここは
lovely
うちの
voice.
組の島なんだな。カムロ町を歩き慣れている連中ならこの辺りでバカはしねえ。なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞ。
Alright, I believe the game's gonna try to have us go through some motions first. But anyway, here's our first attack style brawler. Rather simple, rush combo. It's rather simple. Press triangle during a combo to perform a finishing blow. One, two. Health gauge, blah blah blah. Basically, the more damage you take, the more you'll die. Press circle to grab an enemy. You can punch. Usually you can perform a heat move, or you can just straight up chuck them. Wait a minute, let me take a look at that. Watch that, I'm trying to... Oh my god, that's how I got it from. Alright, teach these punks a lesson. Depending upon how fancy you do these, you can get a lot of money. Because in this game, you get a lot of money from beating up punks. Because, like, it's to the point where, like, tens, like, nearly hundreds of thousands of yen are, like, chump change. Here's our buddy. Akira Nishikiyama of the Dojima family. We will affectionately call him Nishi. Also, I'm going to try my best to give the pronunciation of the characters' names, but keep in mind, I'm American, so I might fuck up some of these names. I know bits and pieces of Japanese grammar, but I'm still incorrect on a lot of stuff. So I can't necessarily say, hey, guys, I'll teach you some facts that are super fucking cool. But going back to about Yakuza being a bit of a weird thing. A weird thing? What? The market definitely seemed like it wasn't there, but it just took like the right type of marketing and sort of damn it. You know, At some point, I'm gonna have to get an external mic, and I'll be thankful for that because I won't be hitting the mic all the time. But it took, like, the right bit of convincing to let people know there is a market for such a game like this. It was like the problem with Shenmue, because adventure games were popular, but something along to what Shenmue was like so out there that it just seems so weird.
そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちった変わる。俺は服なんかどうでもいい。風間のおやっさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだろ。お前な、あの人は組の若頭。堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。あのレベルまで行けばそれでも通用するがな。極道商売にある程度見えが必要なんだよ。お前が最近車買ったのも。
But that whole line about Kiryu not knowing fashion's not really his thing. Yep.
見え張りてんならケチケチすんな。お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド。
I don't think it's here, but sometime later somebody uses the line Bogarted.
ヤクザは見え張ってなんぼだぜ。そんなもんか。
Which I have to look up, because I've sworn I've heard it before, strangely enough within Beavis and Butthead. But, like, where the fuck does that phrase, don't bogart it, come from?
それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。おお、そうだったな。よし。
Rather slow piece because we're trying to get us introduced to the characters before the game says, okay, time to explore. Alright. There's not too many of these following sections, so don't worry, folks. Just a nice little bit of calm walk around. Sadly, no. I've been trying all these places out. Oh boy. Let me tell you, folks, we're gonna have a lot of fun here. Like, in this entire section. Known as Kamurocho. Essentially, a fictionalized red light district of Tokyo, Japan. Though a red light district, I believe, is more focused upon only one sole vice, whereas Kamurocho kinda has a lot. There is a lot of things to do here. A lot of stuff to eat, a lot of stuff to play. But it's gonna be fun.
今のは物の例えであって別に俺が実際に体験したってわけじゃなあ。とにかく今日は俺のおごりだ。おめえもたまには楽しめ。いいな。
I really want to get to Kiwami at some point after this, but the thing is that Kiwami, that's on my PlayStation Plus account. I once had a physical copy of Kiwami, but my dumbass didn't take care of the disc. But it's Blu-ray, nothing can destroy it. Bullshit. If you can think of something being destroyed, it can be destroyed. Anyway, time for another combat, where we bump into some drunk guys. What is this? A fight? Looks like it. Come on, you two are in the way. What is it? What's your problem, bro? You got problem? We're in the middle of some important business here. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Who's the old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who's the snot? Whatever you said. Gah! Oof! Ah! Now you've done it. Yeah? Come on, Grandpa. Take your best shot. Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. I've got a faster way to fix this. Oh? Yeah. I just need to sober them up a little bit with my fists. I'm gonna try to keep the Kiryu voice to be a little deeper. Again, I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Hello! I am your ANA meeting! What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts. My name is... Shh. Okay, heat gauge. Rather simple. Some salt in the eyes, bitch! Ha ha ha! So the heat gauge is basically a special move. Sober up the drunkards. Bitch, stay down. And you wouldn't believe it, but yes, this does sober up these guys. Huh? What? Where am I? What was I doing here, and who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up a little. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at a bar, then we got talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, and then some smartass making fun of poor old sweet Soko-chan. And then, oh, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it so. Oof, thanks. You're awfully considerate for a kid your age. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Do you mean physically? Yeah. The completion list. Certain challenges that earn you CP, completion points, that can be accessed in the pause menu under completion list, blah, 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 that plays you on, will require a little bit more effort. I will not be shortening them to CP, for an obvious reason. What a waste! A damn shame, I say. You've got to punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you're wasting it on drunks? What do you think talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess? Look, I just help a couple of guys work off some alcohol. That's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like you're like taking a swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the looks of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that. Yes. Seems you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Boy. Don't get ruffled, kid. Now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense in wasting my time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey, now, hold up, wait! I've got a piece of advice for you. I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh no. Wait, ho ho! Out for a night with a Maine dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You've got to invest in yourself. Literally. What, like a gym membership?
No.
Nah. That's not better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. Literally. What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. So basically, in previous Yakuza games, if you wanted to upgrade something, you needed experience points. In Yakuza Zero, it's all dependent upon money. So, let's see, we don't have too much. Can't upgrade anything else, so... You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep up the women and wine on a budget, okay? You hear? Investing in myself literally. Never thought of it like that. Ha! Bet you're glad and stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming. In all seriousness, that talk kinda killed my buzz. Time for round 2. Have a good night, my boy. Yeah, I'm gonna talk a lot. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Alright. The hell are we headed? I know it's a karaoke bar, but... Oh, man. I just can't wait until we're given free reign. And here, we are introduced to another pastime that we're gonna get into.
相変わらず品のねえ街だよな。
だから人が集まってくるんじゃねえのか。最近の景気で金持った欲の塊みてえな連中がな。そいつらが酒やら女やら欲しがって集まる場所なんだ。この彼女って街は。
なんだ。不器用なりに一応分かってんじゃねえか。
見直したか。
錦山くん。
よう。
なんだあいつら。
現役女子大生ホステスのまどかちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
あ？
ねえ、ポケベル鳴らしてるんだから電
Rather
話してよ。
slow start, but like I
今度いつ
said,
お店来てくれ
doesn't
る
hurt.
の？
今日後で顔出すよ。
本当に？
なんだよ。俺の言うこと疑ってる？
信じたいけどな。
そんなこと言うなよ。ほら、お小遣いだ。
信じてるよ。
Yeah, I'm being rather slow because I'm trying to make sure everything's running alright. I've been having some problems
じ
with
ゃ
my
あま
phone.
た後でね。待ってるよ、錦山くん。
いつの間にか大した顔じゃねえか、錦。
お前さ、俺があの女たちにまんまと小遣いせびられたと思ったろ。けどそうじゃねえ。女と繋がっとくことが大事なんだ。いいか、組の上にいる兄貴たちは基本的に女にモテない。あの人たちは見るからにヤクザでございますって格好してるからな。
それはなんだ。
だから兄貴たちと飲むときいろんな女連れてくとそれだけで小遣いくれるし、
Being way
俺
too
の
quiet,
君
you
ら
know.
の覚えもめでたくも。
But it's to be
どう
expected.
せ極道やるならどんな手使ってものし上がらなきゃ意味がねえ。 違うか。
なるほど、そうかもしんね
さあ、店はここだ。今夜はとことん付き合ってもらうからな。
Hope you're ready, because I'm not stopping until morning. Well, to be a little bit more precise, we're heading into a karaoke place. You know, a little bit of fun. I'm gonna be very blunt, karaoke is fucking amazing, and it's one of the best damn things you can do in this game.
え。お前、この店にはよく来んのか。
ん？これで2度目だけど。なんでだ？
ボトルキープなんかしてるからよ。常連なのかと思ってな。
ちまちまビール飲むより
Oh, dude, suddenly I just thought of
店のもんに
the...
顔も売れる。
It was like the deluxe version of Yakuza Zero. Not Yakuza Zero, Yakuza 6. It came with like drinking glasses and coasters. Dude,
確かに見えってのを
that
大
was
事にして。
amazing. I only got the art book
おめえも
edition,
この世界で
which
の
is
し上がりたきゃ
basically a compilation of
少しは見
fan
習え
made
よ。
stuff. But it's still like a good edition.
でもおめえはそういうタイプじゃねえ。
I do my best to get the steelbook versions of it, of every Yakuza game I can. I have Kiwami and 2, and I have the art book edition of 6.
孤児だった俺ら拾ってくれたあの人のために。
Something about steelbooks are
て
just
め
so
えの
fucking
体張るく
fun.
らいしか脳がね。
Like, so simple, but yet so cool to me. I don't know. I guess I'm a simple dude.
いや、もしかしたらおめえは今のままでいいのかもな。
ん？
おめえが下で頑張って風間のおやっさんが出世すりゃ、おめえにも出世の芽が出てくるかもしれない。そういうのし上がり方もあるさ。
So, an interesting thing about Yakuza,
おめえは風間のお
I
やっさんの子じゃない。
it's ever since 3 they've been using an engine that is the one that we're currently that's being used for this game.
風間組に入れてくれ
For
なかったんだろうな。
3, 4, 5,
それ
Dead
同時の
Souls,
組の方が
and
格は
Zero,
上だけどさ。
and what
Yosei.
else?
おやっさ
Kiwami
んに考
1,
えがあった。
and Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise. They're all using the same engine. It's right around 6 where they got the Dragon engine, which is the one that's used by
よし、
6,
真面目な話はもうやめ
Kiwami
だ。
2, and Judgment. And I
カラオケでもして
believe without a
パーッ
doubt,
と騒ごうぜ。なあ。
Ryuga Gotoku 7 or Yakuza 7, whenever it gets put over here into the
今日は
West.
とことん付き合うぜ。
Controls, blah blah blah, rhythm. They go into a long detail, but it's not too much. But we can sing 2 songs, either Judgment or Bakamita. But since we're here to have fun, let's do Judgment, and sometime later we'll come back and do Bakamita. I'm gonna try my best not to sing along. However, for our other character, it will be damn near impossible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I didn't do too bad. You basically get judged upon how your abilities was, on how many goods and mistakes you get. I never knew you took karaoke so seriously. Sorry, speaking while they're speaking.
お前がハメ外そうとか言うから仕方なく付き合ってやっただけで。
嘘つけ。その割にはノリノリだったじゃねえか。普段から隠れて練習してるだろ。
Oh my god. How long have you been here, Wolf?
よせよ。
Heyo, I'm here from the premiere of the Slaughterhouse Plus highlights. Am I appearing? Caesar! Okay, sorry. I wasn't opening up the chat. Plus, the phone's been acting really fucking wonky lately, and it hasn't been loading shit properly. Are you still here? A few minutes. Goddamn, sorry about that. Oh, if you've probably seen on Twitter already, I'm done with part 2 of JoJo, and I'm finally ready to move on to part 3. Oh boy, am I fucking excited. Okay, Miss Frizzle. Okay, Mr. Yakuza Zero? Oh, if you think it looks good, just wait until we get into it later. I'm trying to follow you, but you're not making it easy. I was gonna correct the Jimmy Neutron Carl saying, "Alright, Miss Frizzle, I'm about to head out to... Okay, Nishiki-san, I'm about to head out." Who needs guys idol anyway? Time for the best Persona anime you'll ever see. Hey, wait a minute. There's Persona the animation. From what I hear, there was 1 of 3, or at least they're gonna do production of Persona 3. I heard 5 is really wonky, but I've heard good things about Persona 4 the animation. This is where our intrigue starts, folks.
警視庁では殺人事件とみて付近を捜査中です。ただいま続報が入りました。若い男性の身元が判明したとのことです。死体で発見された男性は都内在住の会社員栗原太一さん32歳。警視庁の調べでは栗原さんは金融業者数社から借金を抱えていたとみられ、今後関係者から事情を聞く方針です。
おい、キリ。カムロ町で殺したと。
よくある話だろうが。
いや、お前。
I don't know how to describe it, folks, but if you've ever played Yakuza Zero, you have some severe pain in the back of your head right now because you know there is a lot of stuff to do. But this game does suffer from a bit of slow-moving first chapters. Like I said, it's all tutorial business to slowly ease you into it. And into the story as well, because this game has a very hard-hitting story. A small, empty lot in the middle of clustered buildings. What are the odds?
俺が取り立てたやつだ。
お前本当に間違いねえのか？
はあ、
何やってんだよ。取り立てで相手殺しちまうなんてよ。誰からだ？組か？
ああ、早速呼び出した。
Well, shit. Our boy Kiryu is suspected of murder. Murder.
事務所に電話してくる。
やっぱり今のニュースの件で呼び出されてんだよな、お前。まずいことになったな。いや、お前ももちろんやべえけど、これで風間のおやっさんの立場も危うくなる。
何？
この不始末につけ込まれちまうってことだ。
どういう意味だ？
お前や俺がおやっさんに
Fascinating world of accuracy. Apparently that was the one thing that a lot of people praise this game on, because a lot of people think if you're in a gang and you just get away and you can just murder anybody and get away with it. No, bitch.
そうはいかねえよ。殺しとなるとことがでかい。多分おやっさんの後釜に座ろうって連中は間違いなくそこをついてくる。堂島組若頭補佐の3人とかな。くそ。そもそも半年前、おやっさんが殺にかけられ
Okay,
たのも。
I know this is gonna make me sound really weeaboo-ish, but I might like start to adapt a little bit of small Japanese I know during specific things. For instance, obviously, like let's say in a case I'm bowling and I've got to get a couple of strikes in a row. If I manage to hit a strike after a successful strike, I might say yosh, which is sort of a way of saying yes, you know, in a really good way. Like, I guess I could equate it to orale, or I might have mispronounced that. Or kasu, which is essentially the Japanese curse word, which is commonly associated with shit. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun playthrough. What's sort of interesting is that the localization team worked with the Yakuza series for so long, and that when they finally got to localizing the spin-off Judgment, they finally got an English release. Which, needless to say, it's interesting to like play a Yakuza game in English, because it feels so weird. Find a payphone? That's easy, right here. Better call the family office. I didn't read what he said in the beginning, did I? Also, I adjusted my mic's level. Am I coming in good enough? I hope.
桐生だ。そっちで誰か俺のポケベル鳴らしたか？
あ、はい。久世の兄貴に言われまして。桐生さん、すぐ事務所までお越し願いやす。実は、若頭補佐のお三方が桐生さんをお待ちで。
そうか、わかった。
More cutscenes. Nope. Well, I guess I better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Yeah, a little bit more railroading, folks, but don't worry. It's perfectly fine. Because the game wants you to sort of get a little more of a grasp on the city. Because there is a lot to uncover. Wait. Look! Kitties! I can't go into first person. Wait. There we go. It's only if I'm standing still. We can't pet kitties in this one, but in Yakuza 6 you can. Sorry! I'm gonna be bumping into a lot of motherfuckers. Excuse me! I am coming in good? Alright. Hell yeah. Because I noticed that for a while, a lot of my streams, I felt like my audio was coming in like way too fucking loud. And I realized during a session while talking with some friends, I upped it so that they could hear me. Holy shit. I forgot to turn it down. So, for a lot of the past streams, I've been unintentionally pretty loud. Here's our three main baddies. Dude in the grayish white suit is Kuze. The other two, their names escape me, but we will remember them quite easily. Lieutenant of the Dojima family, patriarch of the Keno clan.
こんな昼間から東島部の幹部がガン首揃えてお前を呼び出した理由わかるよな
Shibusawa.
カムロ町で見つかった死体の件ですか
I think I'll just refer to him as Kenji to be a little easier.
やっぱりてめえかこりゃゴルどころじゃなくなっちまったななあクゼの兄貴
Wano, that's it.
お前に取り立てを頼んだ金か
These three guys are actually, what is it, based upon actual Japanese actors who are well known for playing roles in Japanese cinema and I believe TV shows as well as Yakuza thugs.
もっともあいつは自分のせいじゃねえって
The weirdest thing is that if you look at Awano and Kuze's voice actors, they look just like their characters. They look tough, they look like, you know, you'd be threatened to just approach them. Kenji's voice actor, not so much. There's like a picture of like all of them, and I believe the I might get this wrong, the creator or at least the lead writer of Yakuza, and holy shit, Kenji, he looks so innocent. Anyway, we're discussing the finer points of business, as in, hey, we think you killed somebody and you fucked up. That makes your boss look shitty, man. Because essentially it makes Kazuma-san, look like his members just running rampant.
とぼけんじゃねえよおめえが死体を捨ててった場所だおいギリお前よりによってなんであの場所でやったんだえまさか風間の頭の指示ってわけじゃねえよな
おやっさんの指示ってなんでおやっさんの名前が出てくるんすか
聞かれたことだけに答えろ
I might be incorrect about this when it comes to pronouncing names, but from what I've essentially gathered from most of the stuff I've seen from Yakuza, it is usually the surname to be pronounced, not the first name.
一体何の話をしてるんですか俺は銃なんか持ってません
I I'm not sure if it's considered disrespectful to refer to people by their first names, but I know for certain in Persona it's used in some cases. With Sei and Makoto.
だったら死体転がしたのは俺じゃありません。俺は素手で奴を殴っただけです。本当です。
もしその話が本当だとしたら、お前は誰かにはめられたってことになる。そうだな。
間違っても俺は銃を撃ったりはしていません。
と言ってるが、どうしますか。嘘に決まってんだろ。たく笑いしやがって。てめえみたいな下っ端はめて誰が得するってんだ。
ああ、キリ。もう一度聞くぞ。なんでわざわざあの場所で騒ぎを起こしたんだ。
金貸しからの指示だったんです。あの場所に相手を呼び出すから少し痛い目に合わせてから金を取り立ててくれ。
今言ったこと。
You might be questioning, why are they so focused on this whole spot? Well, the thing is, that small little lot, whoever owns it, essentially has a massive motherfucking payoff because of the, I was about to say Suburban Redevelopment Fund, but I'm not playing LA Noire anymore. Basically, there is supposed to be a project that Kamurocho is working on to essentially demolish a whole fucking section and build something.
何が何だかわかんねえって面だな。
え
え。例の死体が見つかったあの場所はな、あそこは通称空の一坪って厄介な土地なんだ。お前ら下っ端は知らねえかもしれねえけどな、堂島組長から俺ら頭補佐の3人に命令が出てた。
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of points where I am quiet because I gotta focus on reading.
その空の一坪を手に入れろとな。
空の一坪。
You know what? Here's a good question. What's your preference when it comes to Japanese medium? Do you prefer subbed or dubbed? I have an inclination to prefer subbed because from what I've heard, there are some cases where America changes stuff for English localization that is kind of bad. And I'm not talking about like basic shit like what 4Kids did with episodes of like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Sonic X, and Dragon Ball Z. Like, if I recollect properly, to use a JoJo example, from my friend Matt, he says the dubbed version of JoJo, according to him, has a little more censorship, so a lot of the violence isn't as violent, which is confusing considering Japan has a really strict no dismemberment policy, yet I've seen dismemberment in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
まあ最初はてっきり風間の頭と繋がってるお前が俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔色じゃ何にも知りません。
Actually, I wonder if that only applies specifically to video games.
それじゃ風間のおやっさんはどうなるんです?
But another thing I heard that was taken out was a very specific scene involving JoJo's dog when we meet Dio. Apparently the dub version changed it.
はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけねえとな。
おやさんは関係ない。
We are
殺しはやっていません。
the loading. I actually want to take a look at chat and see if there was a response, but it's not loading.
連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。
Subbed.
殺には今日中に実施ろよ。それと
I mean,
円骨めとけ。
like I said, I do prefer subbed, but there is one thing that I will complain about. A good solid, I want to say 40% of my time isn't focused on the actual art or what's going on, but focused solely on, you know, reading. Which is perfectly fine. I mean, most of the time subtitles are usually formatted way better now. So that's nice, it looks good, it's easy to see. Looks like the loan shark set me up. Ooh, I think we're gonna get introduced to our second bit of combat here. Don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk. Hey, boy! Oh, you're the old guy from last night. Finally, I've been searching for hours. For me? You reek of booze. You're wasted. Haha! This whole town's one big bar, and it has made me, and it was made for drinking. Me and Kajamoji-san here have been up all night. I've been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad to see somebody's having a good morning. You got face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'll be happy to lend you, and I'm happy to lend you an ear. It's just, I've got a lot going on right now. Huh, well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me. Actually, wait, sorry, but I don't have the time for this. Oh wait, I was reading it as the dude. Right now, I'll see you later. Thanks. I just need to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here right soon. Oh, they're also really angry. You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a good question. Ask them. They're really eager to talk to you too. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Here they are right now. All right, Gramps, kid. Yes, sir. My prize pupil. I'm sorry. Pupil? The $1,000,000 loan I gave the few deadbeats in past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay it, do you? The tip I gave you the other day was worth at least not. Besides, this master debts of, you. Like hell they are, since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are, just give me my money before the gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey, boy! What now? Think you could hike Big Bruno in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt. You handle it. Nah, that's a letdown. Can't have getting spooked over a chump like him. He's a bargain bin muscle, dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all this whimpering, boys? My jaw's hurting from so much fucking talking. You paying, or does this get ugly? I told you. This has nothing to do with me. Okay, alright, I'll pay the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You wanna pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy, give it to you. On one condition. Yeah? What's that? You have to you have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all 3 of us for 2 million of yours, we win, and we owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 of you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs. No, nah. Fight's gotta be one on rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. Ha, wanna take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking your money off your corpse, I'm game. You got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. Okay, deep breath here. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now. Okay, I go first then. And hey, were you even listening? Are you sure you want to do this? It'll be fine, just a little workout. You gotta focus on keeping an eye on your actions, boy. Watch Kimoji's moves. Seriously? And fight! Holy shit, my jaw hurts. When's Mr. Shakedown? Remember the 4 Vampire Straits fights? 4 Vampire Street fights. Their names are Page, Plant, Jones, and Boham. You know, as in the members of Led Zeppelin. Mr. Shakedown should be soon-ish. I'm tired. I gotta remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kimoji, was it? What were those moves just right now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. Haha, it's fine. I told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno barely got to scratch him. You gotta try finishing the job when weak-ass punches. No, Kimoji-san. Sit this one out. I'm calling around as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Heh. Yeah, right. Meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right, around 2 million yen Pareto, Bruno, I'll take him. Okay, I believe this is where the game wants you to switch. You can switch styles. Okay, this is the first Yakuza game to basically introduce switching your style. So Thug is a balance. Rush is, well, basically fast. Defeat Bruno. Oh, for some odd reason, I think I was thinking of... I think I was thinking of another character. I think I was thinking of Majima. And his taunt. What happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Who the hell were you? Name's Kiryu, Dojima family. Which family you guys with? Whoa, what? You proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir, I didn't know. Oh, we're just working for Tokyo Credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I'd figure being in the office at this hour. I see. That's built on Tahine Boulevard East, right? I'll pay him a visit. That take care of a little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. A deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. How debt collection works. Yeah, woo! That's a tough world, I tell you. Well, better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up.
Oi.
Hey, tell me something. Oh? Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Why is Gamora?
Yeah.
Me? Yes, well, people around here call me Bacchus. And I come to you because I had an angry thug on my ass. Yeah, I know you said but doesn't sound right. Yeah, and I see you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in trouble, tell me, maybe I can help. And that goes for him too. Those weren't moves of an amateur too. What's his deal? He's the real deal, it's what it is. He's a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You shouldn't have to give him a look too, boy. At Kamoji's job, but he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? It's, what you call it, a fisting artist. Whoa, that's not really my scene. Okay, so fun little localization trivia. Originally, what it was described as a sort of art where he would lay on top of you. I'm glad they could keep a joke like that in, but basically switch it. It's a little more extreme here in the West. That ain't it! It's a punch-out artist. Yeah, that's it, a punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? Customer pays a fee, then they try to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't really follow. This is sort of S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch if you got any questions. I work in the Shinfuku Pokemon lot. Kamoji-kun is here plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. He'll kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shinfuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find some time. It's Kiryu-san from Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon! I'll take care of my troubles for today. Suppose I can't convince you to not take over the world? The world? What does that even mean? Were you trying to recruit me into a pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. This world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for a shit like that. If you're looking for scouts, somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living on the street to street, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in a dark alley. Incorrect. He'll wind up with half a knife in between his ribs nearby a river. That's no way to go out. You belong on the light, spotlight, and I can get you under the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay. We just met. You're not gonna change your life around because an old geezer asked you to do so. I get it. I'll give up. For now. That doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. I've got skills like a trainer, that much I can believe. You know, we're about an hour in. Holy shit. Maybe I should do these streams earlier. Position. Sorry, but maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives on those ribs. Or bullets, for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Apparently, Tokyo Credit President is in his office right now. And judging from it, we are a little open to explore. Okay, so before we do that, you know what? Let's stop by and pick up something. If I recollect. Nah, I don't want to fight. Ah, fuck it. For the most part, we will be sticking to rather basic thug, but as we progress, we'll switch around quite frequently. Money, money, money. Stop it, you mean old potato. Quiet, Bo Peep, or your sheep get run over. I don't want to go immediately here. I'm trying to recall where it was. Yeah, the doctor's office. Okay, let's get ourselves some. Welcome. How can I help you? Okay, inside doctor's office you can find stuff which is, well, essentially stuff like this. Stamina Royale dramatically charges up your health and your heat dramatically. Now you're probably calling me crazy for filling up my entire fucking thing with Stamina Royale, but in a pinch it can be really easy. Plus, if you're good enough, you can spam the ever-living shit out of it during Mr. Shakedown fights. Where was it? I'm trying to progress the plot to the point where at least we have Mr. Shakedown wandering around. Because there will be a point where I have to stop because we're not that far in, and and I've been streaming for an hour. So how's everybody's day going? Hopefully well. You see, you're not locked up in here. I'm not locked up in here with you. You're locked up in here with me. Oh, come on, man. Whoop. Don't think so. This is a long battle. Yakuza series is a bit famous for it. Wait, pause. Okay, let's see. What can I buy? Power Surge, Rising Tornado, Boost Health. It's obviously the damage we'll need. Come on. Bitch. Kick! Please let this be a cutscene with talking.
信じられねえ。まさかここまでたどり着くかよ。
あとはあんただけだ、社長。じっくり話を聞かせてみろ。
話？何の話だ？
今さらとぼけだって時間の無駄だ。なぜ俺をはめた？あんたの目的は何だ？
おい、近づくな！わかった。全部話す。だからちょっと待ってくれ。俺はあんたをはめる気なんてなかった。ただ人から頼まれた通りに動いただけだよ。あんたにあの場所で取り立てさせるようにって。
そいつを頼んだのは誰だ？
Shit, I totally should have checked out the shrine so I could get the packs. Essentially, per every update of the game, there was a pack that was implemented into the game that gave you some goodies.
まさかあんたが俺を？
何の話だねえ、社長さん。キリュウ、お前何やってんだよ。殺に実するように言ったはずだろう。寝ぼけたことやってんじゃねえぞ。ああ、やっぱちょっとなまってんな。現役の頃はガキのしつけなんざ一発で済んだんだがよ。社長さん。
はい、いや。
この若いのに説教しねえとなんねえもんでね。
ごゆっくり。
俺うめえぞ、それ。
Interesting fact. Yakuza games actually are considered budget titles. So, a fun fact about that is that essentially, for every game, they reuse a lot of assets. Which, yeah, if you've played these games, it's kind of fucking amazing.
風間の頭がやってる施設の出なんだろう。確かひまわりとかいう養護施設だ。極道なんてまともに育ったやつの方が少ねえ。孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞ。ただな、風間の頭もえげつねえ真似をするよな。
どういう意味ですか？
拾ってきたガキに育てた恩着せて
I think I'm gonna have to go through some jaw training for this series because holy shit. My jaw is so fucking sore.
こういうの洗脳っていうのか。
Like I said, if anybody here is just waiting for all the more fun stuff, like I said, slow intro, but we'll get there.
キリ、お前、風間の頭をスパイしろ。何？殻の一粒の話はしたな。それさえ手にすりゃ、
はいや。
俺が次の若頭、堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために必要なあの土地の
What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to look for some items to help me. Like I believe it's the encounter finder. It's a piece of equipment that once you have it attached, you'll be able to spot any sort of hazard, which means you'll be able to spot Mr. Shakedown from halfway across the city. And after a certain point, Mr. Shakedown is no longer a threat, more prey. Sort of remembering as to why I sort of skip a lot of these cutscenes, because it is rather slow. I actually wonder if there's speed runs of Yakuza Zero that legit somehow incorporate glitches to make you spawn into the last fight. I mean, there used to be a glitch in Kwami with Majima running, where essentially, if you got into the right section while Majima was running, it would follow him, and he would, like, continuously run in a straight line, and he would run past anything. It's my beeper. Got a number I don't, and a number I recognize. That's not a number I recognize. Who is it? Don't recognize the number. It's not his number. But I've got Nishkepi calling. Gotta find a phone and call him back. Find a payphone. I believe Mr. Shakedown should be soon. Do we have enough yen? Yep, we do. Extra spike tires. Okay, that's cool. Basically, these dream machines are something that do exist in Japan, and you can randomly get some good goodies if you get the right items. Cutscene time.
Moshi, Kiryu だな。錦原。
ああ、やっぱりお前からの呼び出しだったんだな、錦。お前今どこに？
風間組の事務所だ。天下一通りの。
風間組？なんでお前そんなとこで？
今、柏木さんと会って話してる。なんかいい知恵貸してもらおうと思ってよ。なんせ柏木さんはあの風間のおやっさんの片腕だ。
なるほどな。
それよりお前の方はどうだったんだ。もう堂島組の事務所からはとっくに出てるんだろう。
ああ。だがいろいろあった。
Yeah, as you can tell, folks, like my jaw fucking hurts.
直接会ってから話す。
分かった。なら俺は柏木さんと風間組で待ってるからすぐ来てくれ。実はな、お前も柏木さんの話を聞いといた方が良さそうなんだ。お前、殻の一つとって聞いたことあるか？
クゼの兄貴からさっき聞かされたばかりだ。どうやら柏木さんは何もかもお見通しらしいな。俺もすぐそっちに向かう。
Better head over to the Kazuma family office. I wonder... Okay, so we're not streamlined, so let's take a small break and head over to the... Okay, I'll be very blunt here. Head. Okay, this is Kiwami Bob. Yeah, he has different names, but I'll just refer to him as Kiwami Bob. Okay. Toughness Emperor, morale, gold plate. Yeah, at the beginning there's a lot of stuff to get. Reduce her outfit. What do we get from here? Big festival, toughness emperor, Tarnar, stamina royale, platinum plate. And we got one more to go. Diamond plate. Okay. So, randomly, some enemies might drop some things that are called plates. Essentially, it's common to come across like a certain few of them. Let's see, what do we get, what do we get, what do we get, what do we get? Damn it, a fucking mushroom. Oh, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight! I don't want to fight right now! I just want to go to the pawn shop. Okay, so as I was saying, sometimes enemies might drop plates, where you can go into this pawn shop here and sell them. You can basically sell items you don't want. For instance, the extra stuff I don't want. Now, later into the game, into the series, the plate prices aren't exactly this generous. Now that we got some cash, let's spend some. Let's see, take a look at our abilities. It's 2 million. Heat wave 1. I don't want to go that big just yet. Rising tornado. Health, obviously. Don't want to spend too much, just a little bit on upgrades. It's already 30. Tension damage. Yeah, like I said, first part's going to be rather slow, but hopefully as we go on, this will become a little quicker to do. Body counter. Okay, let's take a look at Rush and take a look at the items. Vent Punch. That's not it. Okay, let's go straight up for Power Surge. gauge will rise slower over time when you are wounded. However, you only fill it up to the second meter bar. Don't want that. I think I'm kind of content with what I have right now. Anyway, a pager is basically like the cell phone, where it's essentially you'll receive random plot-based messages. I don't think they're crucial. I don't think you don't get anything that's not crucial to the plot. Oh shit, I almost forgot. In the pawn shop you can also get some other items. I'm a dumbass for not going in there and checking them out. Basically, you can get some items. Killer bee. Iron pipe, wooden katana. Okay, definitely want a metal bat. And let's say the insulated shirt. And yeah, peerless pole. Okay, so he picked up some gear. Let's put bat there. For our gear, let's put that as our main, and there's two others we can use, but don't want to use them right now. If you find them, sacrifice zones are essentially just sort of like revives in case you down in a fight, which for the most part shouldn't happen if you're stocked up on like health items. Second there, I thought he was clipping through his jewelry box. So sprinting for too long will make you tired. Because I'm a family office, Nishiki should be inside. Alright, we should be getting close to the point where we unlock Mr. Shakedown. Oh, look at that food. It looks so fucking tasty. Okay, so here's a weird thing to admit. Yakuza actually is the game that actually made me want to try cup of noodles. And I fucking love cup of noodles. Especially beef flavoring. Notice how we never actually watch him eat. It's always out of frame.
よく無事だったな。お前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。
Kashiwagi, captain of the Kazuma family.
そっから先何があったか大方予想がつく。久世のおじきあたりが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、そうです。どういうことなんです？
殻の一坪で桐生が死なせたって死体は銃で殺されていた。もちろんこいつがそんなことするわけがねえ。
Oh, that's right.
つまり
So, I didn't read out, I don't think I read out the Remember the Four of Empire Street Fighters. Basically, the Pillar guys.
面倒なことになったな、桐生。とにかく、久世と何があったか全部話せ。
Or I might be thinking of somebody else.
なるほど。つまり若頭補佐の三人衆が頭の座を争っているってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃねえ。親さん以外に堂島の頭が。
You know, I'm a very talkative person, and I'm shocked that, like, legit, I don't have powerful talking muscles or jaw muscles.
久世の話に出た殻の一坪だ。
I guess they've weakened over the years.
柏木さんは詳しくご存知なんですか?
Oh damn, dude, I would like legit kill for some butterscotch candy right now. Oh, maybe not really. But like, I'd punch somebody for some butterscotch candy. I'd punch them and I'd say, sorry, I'm doing this for some butterscotch candy. If you're like me, you know you do it too. Dark theoretical question, how far would you necessarily go in order to get a taste of a sweet you're craving? Like some days I've legit been hankering cereal so bad where I have thought, fuck it, I would legit not mind ending another human life just for some cereal. Random thoughts. I do apologize if that comes across as really dark. It seems the modern mind loves to work in extremes. Though my mind would ponder such things, I'd never probably act upon such things. I don't like the concept of hurting in real life people. There's enough pain in the world as is. Pillarmen? What about them? Oh, you were mentioning the Vampire Street Hates fight. And I think I got them wrong. I've never had that bad head of a craving, so I don't know. Yeah. You realize the situation we're in? Kiryu's crosshairs here, but so is Kazuma. We are almost at 11, folks. Holy shit. And we're not done with chapter 1. Oh, fuck. Guys, I just thought of something. Since we got a lot of sub-stories to do, I'm gonna have to talk a lot because there's a lot of them where there is no audio. Catch a guy who did it. Damn. I was just thinking about Kwame's 2 plot, and I thought to myself, holy shit, there's something similar here. There's only one way to keep coming back from Kazuma-san, and that is to quit Yakuza. I'm not kidding.
一人でけじめつけるって何する気だ、キリュウ。
俺は今日限り堂島組を抜ける。杯返して
Terminate my oath.
国道から足を
Retire
洗
from
う。
the Yakuza.
キリュウ、お前。
Yep, he's serious.
とにかく俺一人の責任としてケリをつけるんだ。その後クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居場所を吐かせ。
何言ってんだ。杯もらって3年そこらのヤクザが5体満足で足洗えるわけねえだろ。最悪殺されんぞ。認めたかねえけど今の堂島組知ってんのはクゼだ。それを袖にしたお前が組み抜けるっつってあいつが生かしとくと思うか。
杯返す先はクゼじゃねえ、堂島組長だ。それにまだ殺されると決まったわけじゃねえ。車回してくれ錦。
Oh boy.
これから組の事務所に行く。
ふざけんなって。お前やけになってるだけじゃねえか。
うるせえ。他に手はねえんだ。このまま指くわえて見てるわけにはいかね
え。やめろ、キリ。
I will to quickly talk about JoJo for a brief moment. I've noticed that the enemies kind of really fucking loud.
風間のおやっさんについていくために極道になっただけの半端もんです。
Like legit, I usually have my audio on a pretty level basis, but I've never had it like ungodly loud.
覚悟があります。
As much as JoJo has been doing.
おめえ舐めたこと言ってんじゃねえぞ。あ？俺の言うことが聞けねえのか？
ああ、キリュウ。ええ。たとえ風間のおやっさんが止めたとしても俺は行きます。こんなバカ野郎。
Ow.
許してください柏木さん。錦、車頼む。
Get in the car. Get out of my car. Aww.
長い間お世話になりました。
Was that the end of chapter 1? I don't think so. Nope, not yet. Should be waiting in the car. I need to get to Shuwa Street. Okay, I think this is where we're introduced to... No, not yet. So we can freely explore a little bit more around. But I can't wait until we get to Mr. Shakedown, so... I think we're about to have some fun. Some slow-paced fun. Chunky Cosmic Kiryu makes his way downtown. Bro, just because you... He's already saying it, plus chat can read it. Holy fuck, I need some water. I've been having some very severe acid reflux today. Here we go. Time for some more self-reflection. If it is, then I'm gonna go to I'm going to go get some sleep. Alright. Rest well, Wolf. Hopefully during the next stream it'll be more fun.
俺らが自分で決める。今まで育ててもらった恩とは別の話だ。今さら善人ぶんなよ。あんたもヤクザなんだろ。だったら俺らがヤクザになるのを止める資格なんてねえじゃねえか。桐生。
Young Kiryu and Nishiki wanting to be Yakuza.
ずっとあんたの背中を見て育ったんだ。いい車乗って肩で風切って周りの人間に頭下げられて、そういう人間になりてえって俺たちがそう思っちゃいけねえのかよ。
Such raw fucking emotion.
施設上がりの人間は夢を見ることも許されねえってのか。
Do orphans not get to dream? No, they don't. Please, sir, could I have a psychological... Please, sir, could I have a moment of cognitive thought within my sleep that perchance may be my subconscious telling me and warning me of personal fears, or my mind actually exploring itself and being strange? I've mentioned this before, but like legit, my dreams are from my subconscious telling me about fears that are going on. Really wish it wasn't like that. Holy shit, that texture looked fucking weird. Nice and reflective, but oh man, did it look weird. Also, I don't know for y'all, but this game runs at 60 frames per second, so I'm not sure if it looks exactly that crisp for y'all. Morning, gents.
事務所にいるか。
ええ、いらしてます。
ここで降りんのは俺一人だ。え？組長に伝えてくれ。
Mention morning, gents, and the first thing that comes to my mind is Mayor from Neighbor Before Christmas.
桐生さん、本気っすか?
Anyway, like I said, Wolf, if you're still here somehow, don't know. Have a good rest. Like I said. Next Yakuza stream will hopefully be a little more quicker. Oh, hell yeah. I'm not sure, but I believe we've got some people to fight. So, you went out of the family. Is that why you're here, Kiryu? I speak too much.
代わりに俺が聞いてやる。てめえ、縁故も詰めてねえじゃねえか。手ぶらで組抜けの挨拶とはな。てめえ極道舐めてんのか。あ
あ、あんたと話に来たわけじゃねえ。組長はどこにいるんだ。
今現場で組仕切ってんのはこの俺だ。口の利き方には気をつけろよ。
Didn't you do that before?
縁故は詰めねえわ。金も持ってこねえ。挨拶だけで組抜けさせてくださいってか。
Yeah, because it's not some after school club. You can just quit when you're tired of it, you little shit. I don't know why, but that line just seems so weird. Okay, I'll be right back, folks. Splatter is bursting. Alright, I'm back.
様の頭から彼の一粒の情報を聞き出せ。もうそれしかお前の生きる道はねえんだからよ。
組長に会わせてもらえませんか。ほら。
It's afraid it's not that simple, Kiryu. They don't really plan on doing that, but they're gonna have you go through a fucking gauntlet.
そうかい。じゃあもういいわ。てめえは使い物にならねえってことだな。お前には俺のそばについてのし上がるチャンスがあった。そいつを蹴らなきゃ死なずに済んだのに。あ、米田。はい。消し方考えろ。
地味ですけど山の中で生き埋めが一番かと。薬品でドロドロにして流すってのもありですが。
ああ、死体は残せよ。後々こいつの死体が見つかった方がいいんだ。堂島組は身内のしつけには厳しいって方が本家の評判も上がるってもんよ。ああ。
Prick.
あんた、ああ、組を勝手に殺すのか。組長に無断で。
寝ぼけてんのか。
No. But you see, didn't get it up from the family. Because I'm still technically part of it. It's not official until I talk with the big man and say, hey, I want out. From what I hear, Yakuza's not a business where you can get out.
兄貴分だと。俺はもうこの組の人間じゃねえ。あんたさっきそう言ったはずだ。かかってくんのはあんたらの勝手だが、こっちも遠慮なく手出させてもらう。クゼの兄貴。
So I wonder why Kiryu's wearing a gold chain necklace.
こいつは俺がやらせてもらいます。
I understand that's like a wealth thing, but like I never got the point of golden chains or golden necklaces for dudes.
あんたにはまだ話がある。
俺にはね、どうせお前はここで死ぬんだ。
I ain't dying.
もし生きて俺んとこまで来られたら話ぐらい聞いてやる。
なら首洗って待ってろ。
覚悟はいいな。
いつでもいいぜ。
来い。
And here we get a pretty fucking good long battle. Whoop. Okay, prick, knock it off. Get over here. Ooh, what do we have here? Box of nails. Okay, bitch, you ready? It's gotta hurt like a motherfucker. Oh shit. Whoop. Don't think so, bitch. Batter up. Oh, come on. Come on. Fuck, was that dude's name literally dead? Shit. Ah, motherfucker. Come on. I want to pick it up. There we go. Again. Bitch! I could have sworn I saw a weapon there. Oh well. Basically, during these long battles, you can explore just a tiny bit. Bitch! Damn, it's blocked from this side. Well, the only other option is to fucking do this. Hello! Hello. Let me show you what happens when you fuck him. Come on. Oh shit. Come on. Stop it. You want more pain, don't you? Oh shit. And woo! And stay down. And here we get a boss fight with Yakuza.
派手な短歌切るだけあってなかなかやるなおめえさんも。風間の頭もいいガキをスカウトしたもんだ。俺がまだボクシングやってた頃におめえと会ってたがプロモーターになりたいぐらいだ。
クゼ、口が聞けなくなる前に吐け。殻の一粒の真犯人は誰なんだ？どこに隠してる？
Sort of struggling to stay awake here.
調子に乗りやがって。下にいた役立たずどものせいで勘違いさせてまったらしいが、堂島を甘く見るなよ、キリ。お前はもうこの手で直接やらねえと気が済まね
いつまで能書きたるてんだ。さっさとかかってこい。
え。
かかってこねえなら。
Now I could cheese this fight by spamming heat moves, but I'm not going to do that. Oh, I highly recommend looking up Kuzei's theme. I think it's the Oath of a Demon. Oh shit! I'm gonna be using Rush a lot because I prefer the faster fighting style. Come on. Hell yeah.
Kiryu, てめえは。
There's Shamawa and Wano.
このがしばしら。
Here's a little secret. Here's the current leader of Tojo Clan, Dojima-san. This guy has an important plot here, but he's also important about... how many years into the future? 7 years. So hey, Dojima.
怠慢張ってたんじゃねえのか、クズ。堂島の若頭補佐ともあろうもんが、みっともねえ恥さらしやがる。風間の器にはほど遠いな。
でも親父、その頭が拾ってきた鍵がこいつです。桐生一馬です。
お前取り立てで相手ぶっ殺しちまったそうだな。バカな真似しやがって。
そのことで組長にお願いに上がりました。俺は誓って殺しはやってません。ですが疑いがかかってる以上組に迷惑をかけられません。だから俺を破門にしてください。
虫がいいこと言ってんじゃねえぞバカ野郎。親父、こいつは俺がきっちりけじめつけます。これ以上親父に迷惑かけま
Holy
せ
shit,
んか
I'm
ら。
fading fast, folks.
お前仇に手かけんのか。桐生はお前の裁量で組抜けさせたんじゃなかったのか。
そんなこと、いや俺はしてません。
親父に向かって嘘はよくねえな兄弟。
あわの
俺もはっきり聞きました。桐生はもう組を抜けた人間だ。それを殺すのに親父の許しはいらない。そう言ってましたよね、クゼの兄貴。
てめえら
クゼ。
Must stay awake.
これ以上無様さらす気か。
What time is it? Also, I wonder if people have been in the chat asking me questions. I'm going to sleep after this chapter ends. I think it's probably after this section where we finally, where the chapter ends.
兄貴の好きなけじめです。
Love this accountability shit.
見せてください。
Yeah, he ain't afraid to do this shit. I believe the pinky is something that is tradition within Yakuza. I might be incorrect, but I believe it stemmed from something way back in olden times where essentially nobody could properly wield a blade if they didn't have their pinky. So essentially having to rely on their master. Or ally.
俺と風間の S さんの身の潔白を明らかにするためです。今回の一件、俺は殺しをやってません。風間の S さんも全く関わりありません。
Oh my god, we're almost out of this. I really just want to get to Mr. Shakedown so I can call it a stream. Because like legit, I am fading really fucking fast here, folks.
ですからどうか風間の親父のことだけは。
It's about time for dinner.
堂島組長。
お前が組抜けて取れる責任ってのは何だ。
それは絶対に俺があの一粒で男を殺した犯人を捕まえます。それで俺と風間の S さんの身の潔白を。
そうか、その必要はない。
でも犯人を。
犯人？そんなのはさすが勝手に探そう。お前はもう仇だ。
So, here's an interesting little thing. While watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure earlier, I was on episode 25, I believe, and it's the scene where basically JoJo's in a German fighter plane. He's gonna ram cars into a fucking volcano, and just at a moment where we see Strokenberg's, I may have mispronounced his name because I can't think of it correctly off the top of my head right now, fucking fires his fist and basically makes sure cars doesn't move off the fucking plane. I fucking clapped my hands and fucking power went out in our house for a brief moment. Somebody probably hit the power line and kind of have an inkling of who did it because fuckers took off really fast.
極道は一度身引いたらしまいだ。お前は仇として幸せになる道でも探すんだな。どうすればいいんだ。じゃあ俺は。
What am I supposed to do now?
どうすればいいんだ。
Stroheim. Damn it. (1:28 p.m.) Kiryu's at his end and he wants to give up so bad. However, a strange gentleman notices him.
立てますか? このままだと風邪をひいてしまいますよ。私は立花と申します。
立花。
あなたが今置かれている状況は全て承知しています。私はあなたと会うこの時をずっと前から待っていたんです。
Also, I love how they keep him hidden in shadows. Just in the beginning.
聞いていただけませんか? 桐生一馬さん。
And chapter 1 and oh my god. Okay, we're almost out of the wood, folks. The real estate broker is in the shadows. Okay, we've got a little bit more cutscenes, but soon we'll meet Mr. Shakedown, and then we'll call it a stream. I think somebody lifted the cutscene model from Yakuza Zero. As of course, with pretty much everybody's curiosity, if there's a scene of somebody taking a shower, we're wondering, are they fully modeled? To my knowledge, I don't think Kiryu is. What the hell? I flicked my headset and everything was like super fucking
私に
quiet.
危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。くつろいでください。
Please let this be a talking scene. I don't want to have to talk.
俺の服は
だいぶ汚れていましたのでクリーニングさせています。すぐにお返ししますよ。
立花さん。
Quick, must look at Twitter.
ご安心ください。私は堅気の人間です。カムロ町で。
You know what sucks? It's getting to the point where like the very lowest of lights
それが俺に何の用だ。
on my phone.
料理
I like super
本当
fucking
に食べ
bright.
ないんですか？右手は義手です。無作法なのはご容赦。数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なものでないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは
your channel is fucked when you need to include not clickbait in your
そんなこ
thumbnails.
とは聞いてね。
桐生さんは登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言い
Payphone,
ます。
explicit.
実はあなたもよくご存知
Call it a hunch, but I think the song might be explicit.
何の話をしてる？
ひまわりですよ。
I should be focusing on the plot, but can't.
集まりなんです。
Because like legit, I'm too fucking relaxed that I'm actually legit fucking drifting off. And I don't want to sleep.
風間さんがひまわりと
Well,
名
just
付けたんです
yet.
か？
あんた一体。
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育った。もう一人沢村由美さんというお嬢様です。やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある。
もういい。あんたが俺を調べたってのはよく分かった。大した情報源を持ってる。だがなんで俺を調べた？あんたの目的は何なんだ？
今カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。殻の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
また殻の一粒か。
Hey, Jim.
私と手を組んでいただけませんか、桐生さん。堂島組の若頭補佐たちが殻の一粒を手にすれば風間さんは破門を免れません。ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば風間さんを守ることができます。
Branching all over
それに
Twitter and all the weird
あな
shit.
たの濡れ衣も晴らさなければカムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めばきっと真犯人を追えます。
なんでそこまでして俺を引き入れようとする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？
What is this game? Looks like a weird lobby Godzilla.
私の申し入れを拒むと？
あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町はそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんない。生き残るためにはな。
Trash pandas can only spin around 3 times before getting dizzy.
少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか？
Raccoons are really cute when they're domesticated.
分かった。
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では私はこれで。
Yeah, I just skipped over that because holy shit, that is a lot of fucking plot. Nishiki, no, I'm not dead yet. You probably still at the Cosmo family office. Okay, I think it's around here where we should be introduced to Mr. Shakedown. Not yet? God damn it. I really just want to get to Mr. Shakedown so I can call it a stream. Hey, Kashiwagi.
Kashiwagi-san.
Kiryu!
錦。
お前、大丈夫だったのか？おい、マジかよ。よく殺されなかったな。
Made it out alive! Made it out alive!
だがこれで、俺はきっちり堂島組を破門になった。
そうか。それじゃあ、おやっさんももう大丈夫ってことか。
おやっさんのことはまだだ。俺の濡れ衣が晴れねえ限り、堂島組はおやっさんに責任かぶせる気でいる。
なんでだよ。お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。
ああ、ただそれでも一歩前進だ。堂島の大門が外れた以上、こっから好きにやらせてもらう。クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居所を吐かせてやる。
そうだな。分かった。それじゃあとりあえず柏木さんにも伝えねえと。行こうぜ。
いや、俺は登場会から破門された人間だ。もう風間組の事務所には入れない。柏木さんにお前から
何言ってんだよ、水くせえな。いいから来いって。せめてものけじめだ。錦。
Wait a minute. If I recollect properly, Tachibana, during that cutscene, I sort of fucking skipped paying attention to. Well, oh, he does mention that he has a prosthetic arm and he does suffer phantom pain. Wait a minute. Phantom pain in the phantom pain. There's phantom pain in this. Oh my god. And the next game on Sundays is GTA 5, which has nothing to do with phantom pain. Should head home for the night. Walk to the hotel district. Yeah, this is where the game introduces you to Mr. Shakedown. This big fedora wearing motherfucker right here. Hey, you! There's a problem? Yeah, you seem to think you can walk by without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your first. Why I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. I don't want to hurt you. Leave me some cash and get lost. Heh. So this is a shakedown. You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chump like you. I guess we'll have to do this a hard way. Hope you're insured. So Mr. Shakedown are these big motherfuckers. These guys are mini bosses. Essentially, this guy has a lot of yen and he also hits really fucking hard. That's why you want to have stamina royales on you. Also, another reason why, stamina royales fill up your heat meter, meaning you can pull off moves like this and take out a good chunk of his health. Now, we didn't quote-unquote beat him because, of course, it's a test fight to sort of let you know exactly how things run. Heh, you're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? I'm having trouble with somebody like you. I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity, which is going to be expensive if I have to save up the right money to shaking you down. Damn it, get back here! You okay, man? Yeah. You just had misfortune with meeting Hiroya Ishigera. Mr. Shakedown, they call him. I will dub him Fedora, because he basically wears a fedora. There's a total of 4 Mr. Shakedowns. Basically, every time you enter a shop and exit out, Mr. Shakedown will respawn into the world, and you have a chance to find him. However, we did bring it up, he is a boss that has quite some severe pain. Damn it, I wasn't reading everything. Lose to Mr. Shakedown, he'll take all the money you have. If you spot him in the street, safest tactic is to run away from him before he can rope you into fighting. Game's like, yeah, you should just head home for the night. Nah, bitch. Actually, more precisely, I'll save. Ooh, telephone card. So, I'm not sure I'll be able to find it immediately. But I know for certain that there's an item I want to use that'll help me find Mr. Shakedown way easier than normal. I believe it's the encounter finder. That's other games. And he's a neckbeard. Yeah. Not sure if I can... Oh, damn it. I ran right into the fucking scene. Okay, this is a sub-story. I won't do it now, but oh, this is gonna be good. Where's the producer? He doesn't show up to the location shoot. We're screwed! Well, I had a huge argument with the director in last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, but our director is something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. But a lot of crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it's a strike. We'll have to shoot the location. Without a producer, the director really needs to boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Someone who's standing cool, talking crap, and the director dishes out. This guy has an aura of toughness, a guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't really a dime a dozen, yeah? Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy can just waltz into the street and us. Huh? A bold demeanor, an ardor of unsatiable authority, and a faint hint of danger? That's our man, the poster child, the producer just walked into the scene, into our lives. Wait, please, wait. Our savior, I mean, you, sir. You have a cool aura of magnificence, please. Yes, I met you. May I have a minute with you? We are a production crew for a TV show. Why would a television crew hunt for me? Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment in the restaurant. We have to gourmet food program. But we're town a man, and we're desperate. Will you help us? What? How could someone who doesn't even know the first thing about show business be of use to you? No. With an aura of magnificence, you don't need to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Oh, I can see it. Your aura's so bright. It's dazzling. This reeks of bullshit. No, honestly. We're not trying to pull your leg. We're We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move some stuff and help with some simpler tasks, but being on a TV show, huh? Guess it's not something everybody gets to experience. Please, it has to be you. Nobody else can do it. They're kidding about being desperate. Should I help them? I'm in a hurry. Sorry, I'm in a hurry. I see. We'll have to stay here for a shoot. If you change your heart, we'd love to get your help. So, we'll do that next time. I'm just trying to get over here and to see if I can get myself something fun. Exchange CP. So basically, for challenge points, you've got your adventure stuff, your battle stuff, and your business stuff. Yeah, needless to say, some of this stuff, oh boy, we're gonna want it. Anyway, I think at this point, this is where we will stop. So in between sessions, I'm going to take my time. I'm going to try to grind and get some more Mr. Shakedown. And if I can do this correct, I can try to get myself up to speed with some good stuff and a fuck ton of money. Alright, so let's save again, obviously. Then we'll call it a stream. Alright folks, so that's going to do it for the first session of Yakuza. Next session we'll be doing some more stuff. Hopefully the game will pick up and we will have a lot more fun. I'm going to do these an hour early as opposed to the normal time because holy shit, I need a lot more time. Anyway, so I'm going to stop the stream right here folks. Next stream will be tomorrow. We will be finishing up Grand Theft Auto San Andreas with kind of one of the shortest streams because we only got one mission to go folks. Anyway, stay safe everyone. We'll see you next time. And, oh yeah, I almost forgot. Tomorrow will be the next stream. It will happen at the same time, which is 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Midnight for those who live in the East Coast. For those who live in the UK, that's 5 a.m. Those who live in Brazil, that is 1 a.m. Anyway, I'm going to end this stream right here. Y'all stay beautiful, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Man,